What's going on? I am Olympic gold medalist Joey Cheek, and this is the DailyHouse Sports Show in London. You got any ideas what we're going to talk about today? Right out of the gates, the big story, of course, is the Phelps Lochte smashdown 2012. Wow. As you know, that battle got off to an interesting start with Ryan Lochte winning the gold medal in the 400-meter IM, Phelps getting 4th place. Now, obviously, Lochte is gunning to be the man to beat. But when you look at the two athletes and compare Phelps and Lochte, there's really no question. It's been 12 years since Michael Phelps competed in an Olympic event in which he did not win a medal. And that's what's so shocking about this 4th place finish. See, Ryan Lochte, who's become incredibly popular with his svelte looks and that grill. That grill. Why does that grill exist? Compare Phelps and Lochte, we're really comparing two very, very different athletes with very, very different legacies. At most, Lochte will go home with, 6 medals in this games? 1 gold and a silver, and then whatever else he wins. Phelps, of course, known for his massive 8 gold medal wins in Beijing, which he's obviously not even going to come close to equaling here. However, he still has that legacy, and I think that's why the press has been so hard on him. Once you've won 8 golds, it's kind of hard to come back and just win 4 or 5. Of course, the other huge amazing news is that Jordyn Wieber fails to qualify to the women's all-around gymnastics final. This is crazy because for the last year, all we've heard about is the rivalry between 16-year-old Gabby Douglas and Wieber, who was the 2011 World All-Around Champion, the 2012 America's Cup Champion. And it's not that Wieber even had a bad competition. She did reasonably well in all the apparati. Apparati? However, when it came down to it, she was on the wrong side of a recently passed rule. In total, 24 women will make the final, and unfortunately for Wieber, she was the 4th place finisher, but the 3rd place American. So we have a situation where the 4th best gymnast in the world on this day will not get to compete in the final 24. Gabby Douglas and Aly Raisman will be competing in the finals later this week. Next up, we got a shout out to 2 amazing athletes that those in America might not have heard enough about. 17-year-old Neal is a swimmer from Brooklyn and a high school student who won her first Olympic medal in the women's 4x100. This is a fantastic thing in and of itself. However, it's even cooler when you realize that Leah is only the 2nd African-American to ever win a women's swimming medal. So congrats to Leah and her family. I know they are thrilled and they deserve to be. Next up is a big shout out to one of the most incredible athletes you've probably never heard of. Rhode is a skeet shooter and she has won 5 individual medals in a row in Olympic competition. In fact, she's the only American who's ever done it. Rhode won her first gold medal way back in 1996 in Atlanta when she was only 16 years old. She followed that up with a bronze medal, then another gold, then a silver in Beijing, and finally a gold this weekend. So huge congrats to one of America's best shooters, Rhode, on her Olympic gold medal performance. Let me know in the comments below, how many medals do you think Phelps is going to win? How many medals do you think Lochte is going to win? Depending on how you do, we'll give you a shout out. Hope everything's going great. Be sure to subscribe. The DailyHouse Sports Show. I'm Joey Cheek. We're out of here.